Hello guys, this is DJ Studios and welcome to the What We Know So Far video for episode 11, World, Enough and Time. This episode is written by Stephen Moffat and is directed by Rachel Talalay. That's not pronounced right, is it? But she directed the past two finales. I think she directed the Series 8 finale, but she definitely directed the Series 9 finale. I'm sure about that. Actually, maybe I'm not. I might check that later. But this episode will have Michelle Gomez as guest star, even though that she's been guest star since Extremis. She's been in every episode. Because was she in Pyramid? She wasn't in Pyramid. Thinking about it, she wanted Pyramid to the end of the world. So she's been in 8, 9, 10, 11, and she's going to be in 12. But the general plot for this episode is that the Doctor is trapped in a spaceship, and, well, they're in a spaceship. They're trialing Missy onto to become like an extra Doctor. You know, like Spider-Man sometimes gives his cowl to other people. Cowl, that's Batman. Sometimes gives his suit to other people, so then, you know, Peter Parker can appear in two places at once. Well, that's kind of what the Doctor's trying to do here. So he's giving Missy a trial run, seeing what she will do and how she will react in the situation, such as what you see in the trailer. This then moves into them kind of getting stuck on that ship, I presume, and most of the episode will probably be spent there for most of them. Even though I think that Bill will get separated from them because there's all that hospital stuff that she has to do during the episode. So maybe she will be less connected to it. So I think that there's a moment in the trailer when that guy's got the gun to her and he's saying that you're the reason why they're coming. It's probably... Just don't want to point fingers here, but it's probably a Cyberman. Just wanted to point that out. They're near a black hole. The spaceship's near a black hole, and then if it gets near a black hole, obviously, and because this plot has already been used before in 42, it was really used in that. Now, in the synopsis, this synopsis anyway, it says he witnesses the death of someone he's pledged to protect. Who can this be? This could be Missy, as that's quite a big thing that it could be Missy, or it could be Bill, as she might turn into a Mondasian Cyberman. Because Michelle Gomez is leaving, and so is, we presume that Bill is also going to be joining her in the leaving party. So that's mean like 4 people are going to leave this year. Gee. So I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it. So I'm not really going to delve deep in to see who it could be. I'm just going to leave it. Maybe it's just something Stephen Moffat threw in there to just kind of confuse us. So, the final line of this synopsis is, "For once, time is the Time Lord's enemy," and that's a great line. I think that this is going to be a good episode. I've heard that the CGI is pretty good. It's really good at times. There's a lot of shocks throughout the episode. There is a lot of Mondasian Cybermen, which I'm just looking forward to so much. I saw some the promo pics, and there's images of Cybermen, old and new. There's images of Master, Missy, Doctor, Bill, Nardo's in there somehow. So I don't know what Nardo's going to do during this episode. Probably very little. But they're all going to be in this episode, and I'm very excited to it. But what I need to remember is don't freak out about how excited I am for this. because it could be awful. And there's no reason why it can't, because I believe that Hellbent was going to be good, or better than it was. I think that Stephen Moffat may have learned his lesson here, and maybe he would go for a lot better of a storyline and a bit more fulfilling. And also, I think he wants to make this one a very, very good one as he's, going to leave. The synopsis for next week in this is very, very short, so next week's What We Know So Far video will be a bit more interesting. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been DAJ Studios. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a like. Hopefully Doctor Who is good this week. Yeah. Goodbye.